Hello everybody, welcome to our e-learning sessions for Primary 5. Our lesson is Module 6D, Good Night. Now, all of you get your student book and open page 76 quickly. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you enjoy sleeping? Do you like to sleep for a long time? What about the hours of sleep? How many hours do you want to sleep every night? Do you remember your dreams? When you wake up, do you remember what you were dreaming? Okay, our text is a piece of text in a magazine. Let's read about the advantage of sleeping. Feeling sleepy. This week's topic in Health Matters is sleep. We interviewed top expert Dr. Caroline Weber, and she will answer some questions. Now, how important is sleeping? Let's see. Sleep is food for the brain. Could you please underline the word brain? Do you know what is a brain? A brain is the organ inside the skull that makes you think. Okay, people aren't usually aware of it, but it's necessary. Necessary means important for a healthy life. It refreshes the body and the mind. Underline the word mind. Do you know what is the mind? Mind is the ability to think, to remember, to feel, to imagine. About 1/3 of your life is spent asleep. That means in your lifetime you will sleep for about 25 years. And this is a very long time actually. In the second paragraph, this paragraph answered the question about how much sleep should we get? How much sleep should we get? It depends, but most people don't get enough. You should get used to sleeping the same amount every night. Avoid sleeping less during the weekend and trying to catch up the weekend. This will make you feel more tired. When you sleep for a short time every day and start to catch up these hours in the weekend, that will make you tired. This will make you feel more tired. 8 hours a night is probably the best for most people. However, according to recent studies, teenagers need at least 9.5 hours of sleeping. In fact, some schools are considering starting lessons later to help with this. So imagine if your school starts at 9 or at 10, now you will have enough time for sleeping. In the third paragraph is answering the question of what happens if we don't get enough sleep. How shall we feel? Lack of sleep. What is the meaning of lack? Lack means when you don't have enough of something. Lack means when you don't have enough of something. For example, lack of money. That means you don't have enough money. Lack of health. That means you are not healthy. Lack of sleep is unhealthy, even dangerous. It leads to lack of concentration. Now, when you're not sleeping, you will not concentrate and harm your memory. Also, teenagers are more likely to develop. And remember, a brain hungry for sleep won't stay awake forever. When your mind or your brain is not sleeping too much, that means you will not be awake for a long time. You will have time to sleep. It will fall asleep even when you don't expect it. Perhaps when you were behind the wheel, maybe when you are driving, or maybe when you are in an important meeting. It doesn't make sense, but it actually happens. So you have to keep your mind, your brain, and your body sleeping for a long time. In the fourth paragraph, now the fourth paragraph is the answer for the question, does everybody dream? We will see. All human beings spend about 2,100 days dreaming in their lifetime. Oh my God. Some dreams are scary and some don't make any sense. Until the age of 3. Now, don't make any sense means it's not understandable. Until the age of 3, babies only dream about other people. And from that age, they have lots more nightmares than adults. Maybe when you have a baby brother, you can see him sleeping and then suddenly he cries. You don't know why. Because they have lots of nightmares. More than you have. Okay, until the age of 7 or 8, even blind people dream. Do you know what is blind? Blind means he can't see. People who are born blind don't see images, but they dream with the sense of sound, smell, touch, as well as with emotion. Now, maybe if blind people born blind, they don't know the image, they don't know the shape of the table or the shape of the cat, but actually they have the sense of smell, touch, and sound. So they combine these senses together with emotions and they dream of that thing. Okay, the last paragraph here, it's the answer for the question, what is the most common nightmares? Do you know what is a nightmare? A nightmare is to dream about a scary thing, to wake up while you are screaming. Okay, research shows that most people have dreamt about being chased. Chased means to feel that someone is running after you. All the time in the cartoon, Tom is chasing Jerry. That means it's running after. Chased. However, drowning and being trapped are also high on this list. Do you know what is drowning? Drowning means to be killed or to die underwater. And trapped means to be stuck in a place, for example, in the lift or in a room that you can't open the room and it's closed. This is to be trapped. We dream about lots of horrible things, but luckily, with 5 minutes of waking up, half of the dream is forgotten. And with 10 minutes, 90 is gone. Now, we all dream of bad things, but for the good luck, after 5 minutes of waking up, half of the dream is gone. You can't remember half of the dream, or you can't remember the details of the dream. And after 10 minutes, 90 of the dream is gone. If you don't remember it during this 10 minutes, it's gone. Okay? Now, let's return to the PowerPoint to see the new vocab that we underlined while reading. Now in slide number 2, the word brain. Brain is the organ inside the skull. Mind. Mind is the ability to think, to remember, to feel, to imagine. The word lack of. Lack of means the fact of having a little or nothing or not enough of something. As I said, lack of money, lack of health. The word awake. Awake means to stay without sleeping for a long time. The word senses. Senses is the ability of a human being or maybe animals to hear, to listen, to hear, to see, to smell, to taste. The word drown. Drown means to die or be killed underwater. In the next slide, the word catch up. Catch up means an act of catching someone or something up in particular activity. For example, I will catch up the bus. That means I will run quickly to go there, to reach it. The word led to. Led to means according to. The word behind the wheel means while driving a car, while driving a bus, while driving anything. Human being is a person as all other people. So we are all human beings. Man, woman, girl, boy, we are human beings. Nightmare. Nightmare is a frightened dream or situation, something which is not good. Blind. Blind is an adjective and it means unable to see. Now in slide number 4, here we have some exercises that we shall answer. Choose the correct answer from between the brackets. Number 1, she woke up late and she hurt herself trying to the bus. Trying to do what? To catch up, to lack of, to consider, to take up, to catch up the bus, to reach the bus. I can't believe you. Your story doesn't make what? Common, consider, sense, awake. Now, doesn't make sense means it's not believable. Doesn't make sense. Do you think ghosts used to be behind the wheel? Make sense. Human being, one day. What do you think? Ghosts used to be? Exactly. They used to be human beings in other lives or in the previous periods. Number 4, she has been since birth. She can't see. She has been what? Awake, happiness, blind, honor. She can't see. That means she has been blind. Number 5, I don't think the mayor is of the problem. The mayor is what? Is focus, is awake, is aware, is approach of the problem. What do you think? I don't think the mayor is aware. Aware means knowing well. I don't think that the mayor knows what happens in this problem. Number 6, my sister has never seen snow during her what? Lifetime, human being, school, or common? During her lifetime. That means for all her life. Okay, we have finished the session. I hope that you enjoy it. See you later.